Alright, so this is the end. I was super pumped up for this movie, and, anybody who wants to laugh should have been excited for this movie. And you know what? It really didn't disappoint. Now, that being said, it was a lot different than I expected, at least the second half of the movie. The first half, I was like, alright, this is kind of what, I saw happening. But what they don't market so much is kind of the special effects heavy apocalypse aspect of this movie. I figured it would just kind of be like this ambiguous thing that's just outside, that's just kind of the reason for them, like, having all this crazy stuff go on inside. I didn't really think it was going to get so in-depth into what was going on, and I'm happy about that. Like, it actually worked out really well in creating one of the most ridiculously ridiculous movies that I've seen in a very long time. And with all that craziness comes so many things that could be deemed offensive and just completely vulgar and ridiculous. Just really messed up shit happens in this movie, and that's awesome. I love that. No, I didn't think it was perfect, and while I was satisfied, I don't think you should go in with, like, really high expectations. I don't know if this is because I was just so, like, flabbergasted at, what I was seeing, but it doesn't seem to... There weren't a lot of, like, uproarious laughter, moments of uproarious laughter, but it was consistently funny throughout. Like, there was very few dry moments in this movie where I wasn't laughing. So Jonah Hill wound up being much more funny in this movie than I thought he would be. He was actually the source of some really great humor. Danny McBride's always funny. He might have been the only character where I felt like some of his jokes got overplayed, or just some of the humor fell a little flat. But not really that much, because I think Danny McBride is fantastic. James Franco, so good here, just being like that weird figure that is James Franco that you just can't figure out. That's what he is. And, then there's, like, the Jay Baruchel, Seth Rogen kind of team, because this movie, was their thing. And, that part was pretty good. Jay Baruchel, while a little annoying, as usual, and just makes everybody uncomfortable, he's still hysterical, and I think he fits in really well. There was a nice component to the story with what's going on with him, and Seth Rogen was still pretty awesome. I mean, they all poke fun at themselves, and it's an absolutely delightful experience, even including the gratuitous violence, nudity, and, even, I don't even know if you could classify it like that as new. It's just messed up, alright? And, this movie just makes the lulls happen. 9 out of 10, a really solid 9. It's pretty damn great.